Okay, everybody, good morning. Today was the marathon day for my boys. They just barely finished, so it was, excitement. My youngest one, who is a second grader now, he finished third, which is pretty good because he's best friends with the boy that finished second. So it was really cute how his friend that was running in front of his second kind of like slowed down towards the end and was looking behind for my boy so they can kind of like finish together. But like he still finished second, but it was like really cute to see him slowing down and looking back, and it was really cute. Then my third grader, he finished seventh. I don't remember how he did last year. We try not to compare, and we told them that we love them just the same. Doesn't matter what they did in the marathon, but we'll be happy for their accomplishment if they did better than last year, or if they finished first, And then my oldest one, he's a fourth grader, so he of course finished first. It's every year, like he has no competition whatsoever behind him. Like there is a big distance between him and then the second person. he runs fast, but he also endures long distance. He doesn't get tired easily. So there's this proud mama screaming, "Yeah, go, go, go!" So towards the end, he speeded so much. He was hoping to do better than his results last year, faster. With seconds. I don't know how many meters or kilometers they ran, but it's long for the fourth graders. And next year, when he hits the fifth grade, they will do boys only and girls only with the sixth graders. So I don't think he stands a chance there because the older boys are faster. But then you never know. I don't know. We'll see next year. But so far, he's my champ. And I want to take a picture of him with holding his, they give him like a ticket with a number, like a paper that says number 1, number 2, number 3. I want to take a picture with him with number 1, but he got shy. So yeah, made me a little bit sad, but it's okay. Boyish thing, he doesn't want to, he's happy, but he doesn't want to be the center. It's a nice day today. It was sunnier earlier, but now it's a bit cloudy, and you can see the smoke coming from somebody's field far, far away. Yeah, marathon always makes my kids be excited, and the night before that, they always excited. And last night I was like, okay, we'll make it a dinner for champions. So I made steak and French fries and things that I know they like. Even the twins were chewing some steak. Is that right, Kalea? Is that right, my sweet baby girl? Here's my happy boy. Here he is, my happiness, my joy, my happiness. Always happy no matter what, right? Right, sweetness. Yeah, they're so cute. I packed them up today because even if it's sunny, when the wind appears, ooh, that wind is really strong. So I'm wondering if I should take a little bit of a walk after the marathon now, or should I just go home? Because let me see what the time is. So it's 11 something. Maybe I'll just head home and have to get lunch ready for those little ones. I'm pretty sure everybody will be super extra hungry today for their school lunch, and their school lunch is meager, really, really small, and it's not gonna be enough for them, but oh well. Have to think of big dinner for champions again tonight after the marathon is over. Yeah, school marathons are, for whatever reason, always in December here. It's when it's cold. I guess in the summer it's not really a good idea. It's just too humid and too hot. People will pass out. Even in the fall, it could be really, really hot. And I saw them having here on the grass the It's a red box that has like the thing that can give you the shock if something happens and have heart arrest, whatever. So they have they're prepared. But some kids fall and cry. Some kids cry because they were worse than last year. If they were 5th last year, they were 7th this year, things like that. So they're just not happy. But I think overall it's an excitement, it's emotions, and kids get excited about it. I could tell my youngest from the 3 boys, he was just so happy. He was jumping up and down for joy that he was 3rd, because last year I think he was 4th or something. I don't know. He was not happy last year. I remember he was like head down, quiet. And this year he was like hugging his friend, fighting with them, like fake fights, like punching each other, fake. It was just really fun to watch them. And then their classmates come around those little ones and pile around them. So I have to say social distance, so they know that one everybody knows in English. So, but because they're cute babies, they just want to touch them. I say don't touch their faces, don't touch their faces. And everybody comes with their masks and their gloves and their everything. And then you know, during the marathon, everybody takes off, you know, their outfit that has long sleeves and long pants. And they just get with shorts and t-shirts. And after that, everybody forgets about masks and everything. It's just like, yeah, forget about it. It's just, ooh, you guys, when the wind is up, it's really cold. I'm gonna get like that stiff neck again, because I'm always like, yee, never relaxed. But anyways, yeah, I remember in the schools I was teaching before English, they would have the marathon, and they because they're bigger schools, this school is really small, so everybody up until 4th grade runs together, boys and girls. But in my schools, there were bigger classes, and like 30 plus kids in a class. So they would split them, boys and girls, but like the same grade, all the girls together. So if there are like 3 classes of say 5th grade, there will be all the 5th grader girls and all the 5th grader boys running together. So that's how it was. And I remember people crying. I remember kids crying like animals, like roaring and crying with so much anger. And I was wondering why, but then I realized, like I was told by my kids, like their friends promised them that they're gonna buy them a new game disc or something. They promised them something if they finish first. So guess what happens if you lose that first place? You lose your whatever your parents promised to buy you. So yeah, some people really cried a lot. And when I was telling them after the marathon, it's good, you were 2nd, what are you doing, like, why are you crying, you're 2nd, 2nd is really good. And they just staring me down and like kind of like move away or something, because they don't want to hear about it. They're like, I just lost whatever their dads promised them or something. But yeah, I think it's I don't know if it's in different cultures if it's a thing, but here it's a thing. Like you pass that test, I'm gonna buy you this. You pass that quiz or whatever, I'm gonna take you to this restaurant, or I'm gonna buy you those shoes you want, or like whatever. So there is always like a reward. But I don't think it's fair, because I mean, it's a good, I don't know even if it's a good thing, but I wouldn't do that. I always tell my boys, whatever place you finish, I'm just as proud of you as if you were the first or the last. It doesn't matter, as long as you finish the race. So I don't know if that's the right thing or not. Maybe for some of you, you probably think it's not fine. For me, that's how it works. I don't want my kids to feel like, oh, I was, say, number 5 and my brothers were first and second, so I feel like I'm nothingness. Now I don't like that. I'm just gonna love them and be proud of them just as much as if they were all the champions, the first place, or if something happened and they fell and they're the last. I don't care, as long as they finish the race. And I also noticed that I'm the last kid that always finishes the race. It doesn't matter how long time it takes, everybody cheers that kid, parents, children, and then they're nice enough to hold the finish line for them too. So when they finish, they know they're the last ones. They know that they did their best, and they know that their teacher wants them to finish the race. So everybody claps at the end, and it's just really beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing. So I like it. Yeah, I'm almost heading home, you guys. So yeah, I think marathons are good training for kids. Good thing. I think keeping your body fit, not like me. Oh, I just walk every day, but I guess that's better than nothing. Yeah, feeling good inside of your body is priceless, I think. And just looking those little people today, how they were, they have this warm-up thing that they count. They say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They just count to 8, and they practice. They move their body so they can warm up their muscles. And I think to myself, I'm so grateful for my body. I'm grateful I can walk. I could run if I have to, though I had forgotten that. It's good. It's good for you to keep your physical system going healthy, because that helps your mentality too. If you don't feel good inside of your body, you don't feel good mentally, psychologically too. It just messes up with your brain. You start thinking lower of yourself, and you start either overeating or just not eating enough and become scared. And it's like the two extremes. So I don't know, like I don't feel like super great because I was better before the twins, but I know that I could do better when it warms up. When spring comes, I will definitely try to do better, because let me tell you guys, that tummy from those twins, that ain't melt down, and skin is already stretched over its capacity for way too long. And but it's okay. All my babies, if that leaves me a mark, that's a mark of love. I just love them. I'm grateful they stayed for 38 weeks and 3 days and made it alive, no matter what happened to my body afterwards. It's a process. I can tell it's almost 11 months now, and they have grown, and my body has improved dramatically. It's like I used to be crying getting up. My back was so messed up. It still is. I cannot really get up instantaneously like before. It takes time, and it hurts, but I have to say it's much better now. And I hear from other moms it takes about a year to recover from those things, whatever they put in your backbone after the C-section. So yeah, it's a process. It doesn't become better overnight, and it's the price you pay for those beautiful twins. I just love them to death. But that's about it. I'm gonna leave you by saying exercise as much as you can, even if you have 5 square feet space somewhere around you. Just exercise and try to feel better about yourself, because once you feel good inside of your body and take the precautions and do the things you have to do, figure out how to help your body to feel better inside, it's worth it. It's worth it. I don't think diets work. I don't think those substances that replace your meals work. I mean, probably it works for some, but I think how you breathe, how you move, what you put as food in your body, and also your emotional health reflects on the physical body. So I'll let you go, and now try to think of a healthy lunch for those little ones and mommy. All right, see ya. Bye.